Good afternoon, everyone. I'm James Crummell. It's a big day of PSSA testing for 3rd through 8th grade students across the Mid-State, or at least it was supposed to be, but then a big system glitch. Seth Kaplan live in the ABC 27 newsroom with what we know right now. Good afternoon, Seth.
Good afternoon to you, James. Yeah, it's one of those situations where lots of people individually were experiencing it and maybe thought it was just them and didn't realize the scope of the problem. In fact, we are talking about what seems to be a statewide PSSA testing system issue. Just to name a few local districts we have confirmed were impacted by this: Cumberland Valley, West Shore, Stilton High Spire, Middletown. But I haven't spoken with anyone in any district so far who has said they were not impacted. This is the first year all districts were required to test online. Well, it seems when students tried to log in this morning, many of them just saw a spinning wheel and couldn't get into the system. That went on for hours, we are told. Then some students were able to begin logging in. Seems some districts allowed them to begin testing as they were able. Others just kind of called it a day. We'll try again tomorrow. Today's the first day of testing for many districts, which have a 2-week window to complete the test. We saw an email message about the problem sent from the Department of Education to districts. We are waiting to hear back from the department itself to confirm the scope of the issue. James, we also contacted the technology company whose testing system the department uses. It is called Data Recognition Corporation. They're out of Minnesota. The company referred us to the Department of Education, which again, we continue waiting to hear back from.
And Seth, this is the first time that these students were supposed to do this all online?
The first time districts were required to have students all test online. So some of these students would have done this in past years, but it wasn't a requirement. Some were still, bubbling in Scantron forms and that sort of thing up until recently. So this was the first year. So a lot more demand on the system, you can imagine. But in terms of what exactly went wrong, we don't know that at this point.
Yeah, I mean, it was very interesting seeing school districts across the entire state just pop up saying like they're having this issue and they're either going to postpone these tests or anything like that. But a lot of kids, they prepare for this for a long time to get ready for a day like this.
Yeah, absolutely. Parents, make sure your kids get a good night's sleep before the first day of testing. So yeah, not a for what for many districts at least was the first day of testing. They could have technically started yesterday. Not a great first day.
Absolutely. All right, Seth Kaplan in the ABC 27 newsroom. Thank you so much for that.
Hi, I'm Eric Finkenbinder from ABC 27, and we're excited to announce the new ABC 27 News Plus app. Live stream newscasts or watch content on demand. This is different than the ABC 27 app on your smartphone. You can check this out at home, and it's very easy to use. With a Fire Stick, go to the home page, scroll down to search. From there, enter ABC 27. Move over to the apps, and there we are. Click the icon and install. It's just that easy.